Kapag sinabi ko pong Christ is risen, sumagot po kayong, He is truly risen. Alleluia. Christ is risen.
He is truly risen. Alleluia.
Maligayang linggo ng pagkabuhay po. Happy Easter po. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon sa biyaya ng panahon na ito. And we would like to welcome all of you, our dear Manila Cathedral faithful, and all the pilgrims who are still coming up until now to visit us and to celebrate Easter Sunday with us. At mainit pong pagtanggap po mula po sa amin dito sa Manila Cathedral. It will always be a given fact that whenever it is Easter, everyone or maybe everything should be in their happiest disposition. Di ba po? Tignan lang po natin yung pagdiriwang po natin. Dapat masaya ang lahat. In our celebrations, try to look around. We now have decorated sanctuary. We have our Paschal candle beside me. We now again sing, or maybe we are to recite the Gloria, and a while ago, we welcome back the singing of the Alleluia. We wear at least elaborate white or gold vestments for this season. Madami marahil ang sasama po mamaya sa mga bata po may mga dala-dala dito to your own Easter egg hunt. Siguro po kagabi, madami nang nag-break ng kanilang Lenten fast. No? Yung mga hindi nag-social media, binuksan na muli ang social media. Yung hindi nagkarne, kumain na ng steak kagabi, marahil. Many, a while later on, you will go as a family or as a group to do your Easter fellowship. No? Magpe-piesta na ho kayo, o marahil, baka nga Biyernes Santo, nagpiesta na kayo, no? Nahiya ba kayo ng onte kay Lord? No? Magpe-piesta na. This season calls us to be happy. It is also an expectation that from the church and when you go out, all of us should be happy. But you know, I think it was not so during the first Easter Sunday. Kung sa ngayon, may nagsalubong, may sumasayaw, may nagkakainan, may kantahan, may tawahan, noong unang linggo ng Pasko ng pagkabuhay, nasaan yung mga alagad? Takot, nagkukubli, nagtatago sa loob ng silid. Nasaan yung mga dapat sumunod kay Jesus? De una pang mga natakot. Nangako si Jesus sa kanila that on the third day I will rise again. And we heard the disciples of Jesus, Mary Magdalene, the other apostles, finding out that inside the tomb, no Jesus who claimed or even who promised new life was there. And what they saw? Linens. At anong iisipin mo? Di ba malulungkot ka? Nangako itong taong ito na may pagkabuhay, nasaan ito ngayon? Baka inisip din nila, nako, nanakaw yung katawan nung taong itong mahal namin. Some of the apostles, one of the option for this day's gospel is the road to Emmaus. Two of the disciples of Jesus, or maybe a lot of them, went home. Bakit? Bigo. Pangako naman pala itong mabubuhay na magbuli. O nasaan ngayon? Hindi nga namin makita yung katawan. Sabi-sabi siya, on the third day I will rise again. It's the third day. What is happening? During the first Easter Sunday, no joy was really there. Every one of them were still fearful, hiding, and maybe hopeless. The first Easter Sunday was not really a happy day. But you know, it was to that extent why Easter came to be possible. Easter Sunday, Easter is not only a gift for happy people, it is also a grace for those who long and thirst for it. Hindi lang po para sa mga nakingiti o sa mga masasaya ang araw na ito. Kaya nga may linggo ng pagkabuhay, may panahon ng pagkabuhay. Ito din po ay para sa mga taong uhaw sa kasayahan at uhaw na uhaw para kay Jesus. We might say, Father, hindi ako makapag-Easter dahil hindi po ako nakapagsisi ng maayos nung Lent. Hindi ko po feel mag-Easter dahil meron po akong dinadamdam na problema. Hindi ko feel mag-Easter dahil kamakailan lang po meron po akong hindi naging magandang relasyon sa aking kaibigan. Father, mahirap mag-Easter dahil wala po akong pera. And maybe for many reasons, like the apostles, why we can't really celebrate Easter. But you know, we have Easter today and forever because it is a gift for you. Hindi lang po ito biyaya para sa mga masasaya. Biyaya din ito sa mga lungkot na at sa mga taong bigat na. Let us just try to imagine again what happened to the disciples and to the apostles during that first Easter Sunday. Sabi nga po natin, it's not really a happy day at all, but Easter came to them as a gift. And Easter came to them to realize that this is Easter. This is for you. At sa pagkabuhay po ni Jesus, naging pintuan ito para ang mga nawawalan ng pag-asa, umasa po muli. Ang mga nalulungkot, maging masaya. Ang mga nawawalan ng gana, magkaroon ng lakas muli. Ang mga bigo katulad ng mga apostol na ito, magkaroon po ng panibagong pananaw muli. Yung mga umaayaw na sa Diyos, mahalin muli ang Diyos ng buong buo. The first Easter Sunday was not really a happy day, like we all have now. But then, we cannot stop Easter. Jesus rose from the dead. Jesus appeared to his disciples. Easter was not only and is not only for happy people, but also for those who are in need of it. There might still be people who would say that Easter is for us who had our prayers answered, or maybe those generally or heartily happy, or maybe generally and heartily happy in life. But Jesus rose as well for those who are sad and those who are at a loss. Like you and me, like all of us. This is a season for you. You are not to be stuck in your own Lenten season, but Easter is here for you. This Sunday is for you. This season is for you. This 50 days is for you. Find meaning in this, my dear brothers and sisters. And let this Easter season be a great season for you to see and embrace your many blessings and your many breakthroughs.